Alright, guys, Grow a Garden is getting a secret update right now. I'm not even joking. Look at the top of my screen. There's a new NPC coming in the game in 7 minutes. On top of that, the developers just released a different update where they introduced the HYPNOBLOOM. And as you can see, the newest super seed is here, hypnotizing and controlling anyone who gets in its way. In this video, we're going to check literally everything out, and you're not going to want to miss it. So please watch until the end of the video, and that way you get all of the information you need. So this new HYPNOBLOOM seed is here. Let's go check out the seed shop and see where it is. Oh, right there, bro. Look at that. Okay, it's in between the Dragon Breath and the Moonbloom. So I'm curious how good this thing is. In terms of Robux, it actually costs the same exact as the Dragon Breath. So let's go ahead and buy it. All that I ask of you guys is to subscribe, okay? It means the world to me. Thank you very much. Did they add anything else in the shop? No. Okay, perfectly fine. Let's go ahead, check this out, bro. This is the first time we're getting updates back to back in this game, bro. Thank God, finally. But here's the HYPNOBLOOM. Let's buy it, bro. There it is. HYPNOBLOOM purchased. Oh my God, look at that seed. So for us placing this, we're actually going to want to do some serious important things, and you're going to want to do this as well for any seed you're planting. We want to go ahead, use the sprinkler method. That's the first thing that's super important. Now for sprinkler method, you can use different types of sprinklers. You don't actually have to place one of every type. One super sprinkler actually does the same as like 2 rares and a few uncommons, I think, or something like that. I'll go ahead, put it up on the screen, and I mean, here it is. As you can see, common gives us 7 times, uncommon 21 times, rare 40, legendary 65, super 100, and 100 is the max, so you can just use one super. But I'm not gonna lie, bro, let's go ahead quickly wait for this new NPC to come out. It's literally coming out in 3 minutes and like 50 seconds, so I don't want to accidentally plant this seed and then regret it. But in the meantime, I want to check this shop out, because if we click view sell prices, you can actually take a look. Oh my God, base of 9.5k. Wait, that is so much more than the Dragon Breath, bro. Look, the Dragon Breath is 3.4k. This is like 3 times that. It's actually more than the Moonbloom as well. It does also have a fruit price increase right now of 1.15 times, so that's pretty good. All right, 20 seconds left till the NPC, and as you can see, guys, my garden is looking insane right now. I've literally gotten like electric mutation or like other mutations on pretty much everything in there. So once we actually collect that, that's also gonna earn us so much shekels. But here it is, new NPC auctioneer is out now. Look at that, bro. Yo, here he is. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God. What the heck? Wait, yo, I can buy the HYPNOBLOOM 170 in stock, but it's 270 billion. Wait, this is like a global thing. Yo, hold on. That's sold out. Yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. HYPNOBLOOM 27 billion. Crazy price. I'm pretty sure this is gonna sell out in literally seconds. So this is basically just like a global stock, and it looks like it refreshes every single hour or so. But look at that, bro. We're down to 67 HYPNOBLOOMs. That's insane to look at. Okay, that's a pretty cool feature. Wait, does he have any other buttons? No. See what's on stock. Okay, it is gonna reset in an hour and 20 minutes, so we'll come back to that. But for now, I do have the best seed in there already, the HYPNOBLOOM. So let's go on over here, and let's go and place every single sprinkler down. So we got the super sprinkler, and you don't have to place down every single one of them. It literally does the same thing. I just want to do it just in case. But there we go. That is kind of every single one of them. And now we place the HYPNOBLOOM, and where's my super watering can? There it is. Boom. Let's go ahead super watering that. Look at it. Oh my gosh, there's the HYPNOBLOOM, dude. Yo, it looks sick. 3 more seconds, 2 more. Come on, buddy, go ahead, grow for me. There it is. Okay, so what are the fruits on this thing? Let me go ahead and water it again, right? The fruits did not grow, so let's go ahead and try that again. Boom. There it is. I grew the thing again. Are the fruits gonna grow though? Oh wait, there it is. Oh my God, there is the fruit. Okay, is that one single fruit? My question is, or is that multiple? Okay, it looks like it's just one. Let's see though. Hold on. Oh my god, that thing looks insane, bro. Look at that. This was obviously one we got tons of leaks for, but here we go. Let's collect it. It's 43 kg, bro. I would like to wait for mutations, but I know it's just gonna take so long since I only have one. But there we go. We collected it, and I am also gonna go ahead and water the spot that it was just at, so that way the sprinklers that are currently there can actually start helping the growth of the next one. But yeah, as you can see, the auctioneer sells extremely premium product at a high price. So is he absolutely worth it? Definitely not. Like, if you want to come here and actually buy the auction or the HYPNOBLOOM for 24 billion shekels, that's a ridiculous price, and it's probably totally not worth it. And it does look like the price changes over time. So I'm pretty sure as time comes down, the price goes down. So every like 30 seconds, it becomes cheaper and cheaper until basically the whole stock is sold out. But here is the seed, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Real question though, how much shekels is this thing worth? With the daily deal, it's worth 1 million. No mutations, by the way. But if I were to sell it for normal, it is going to be worth 558k. That's not too bad. Obviously, since it is a single seed, it's going to be worth a lot. And you know, that's just normal with all of the plants that are single harvest. But I would definitely still say the Dragon Breath is probably the better option, simply because, you know, a lot of things can grow on that. However, this thing does also have an ability. So let's go ahead and hop in a public server and see what that actually does. And after that, I'm going to show y'all how to utilize this plant to the best of your ability. Oh my god. As I was saying, I'm going to show you how to utilize it to the best of your abilities. Let's go. Looks like the auctioneer dude just dropped in this server or something. His text is still on the screen. But let's go ahead and get someone to come to our garden. So be like, hey guys, come to my garden. I got the new plant. I want to see what it does. Like, is this thing just gonna... What does it say for the description? Over here, it says it controls anyone who gets in its way and hypnotizes them. Interesting. And I believe they just stocked a super sprinkler, so that's insane. Let's go ahead and get that. And I actually brought my alt in here to test it too. All right, here we go. This is my alt account. Let's skip this, blah, blah, blah. Who cares about all of that? We want to come over here first. Let's go ahead and buy the super sprinkler on my alt. And then let's see what this thing actually does. So I'm going to go back here and see if he's actually going to like hypnotize me or what. So here we are. Does the plant do anything? I'm all up on it. I don't think anything is happening yet because it's daytime. So we're going to have to go ahead and wait 5 minutes. But for you, it's literally only going to be 2 seconds. So 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, it has turned nighttime. And what are the odds that it's a Midas night, bro? That's insane. But let's see. What does this thing do? Here I am in the garden. And bro, this guy doesn't do anything. Wait, is it like bugged or something? Does the Dragon Breath... Okay, the Dragon Breaths definitely work. But this guy doesn't do anything. Maybe I have to literally step into the HYPNOBLOOM. I don't know. No, it doesn't do anything. I thought this was actually going to do something. Maybe the developers didn't like even fully finish it. I don't know. But I did take a look at the auctioneer, guys. And if we take a look, you can see that not everything has the same stock. Like this server, I'm in a different one. And it has different things. You got super watering cans, 3 of them. You got the fence crate. This was a pretty good crate to buy, to be honest. I would love that. And the venom spitter. And as you can tell, this is the base prices. So if they did not actually run out of stock, the super watering cans would have been 4 million. This one would have been 1 million. And the venom spitter would have been 100 million. That, to be honest, is a pretty fair deal for most of the things. Like, you're never going to be able to get 3 super watering cans back to back to back and then just get them for 4 million. So this is technically a very worthy deal if it does come down to that price. However, it's going to be a little bit hard to get that since there's, you know, like 500,000 people playing. But in my opinion, this seed that we did get in the shop on this hand is very nice. The HYPNOBLOOM is definitely a cool little thing to have in the game. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and buy 3 more for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and plant 2 of these, and then the other one, we'll save it for a giveaway for someone. I'll show you how to enter into the giveaway giveaway near the end of the video, so stay till the end. But we're gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing we just did earlier. I'm honestly just gonna try it with every sprinkler. Why not? I want to take advantage of everything. Okay, so there it is. Super uncommon, legendary. There we go. We got the rare and the common sprinkler. There we go. Now we're just gonna go ahead and place 2 of the seeds at the same time, and I'm just gonna go ahead and watering can the entire thing. That way the other plant also grows. So come on, please give me one that's pretty big. I'll be so happy. Please, please, please. Oh, okay, we are getting one that's a whole lot bigger than the one we just had. Yo, I am not complaining at all. There we go, bro. I will take it. There we go. Let's go ahead and water it twice as well, so that way, you know, the plant itself grows. And oh my gosh, it's 73 kilograms. Dude, look at that thing. It's insane how big this is. Oh my goodness. Now, to do the math simply for you without having to collect this beauty, it's gonna be worth about like 100 or 1 million shekels. So it's probably 800 to 1 million shekels. But that thing is absolutely massive. Now, I don't think the other one grew to be as big as that one, but I do still have one more seed, and I'm not going to go ahead and plant this one because I want to give it out to you guys. But in 8 minutes, the auctions is going to reset. I'm very curious what it's going to offer, bro. If I get super watering cans again, man, I might as well start actually selling this ginormous inventory of fruits that I already have. The reason I've been saving it is for the guild event, but to be honest, bro, I don't even know if I'm going to place anywhere in the guild event. Here, where's our guild at? Okay, we're top 34. That's actually not bad at all. But the thing I need to happen is for us to actually get a really good deal here on the ghost pepper, the HYPNOBLOOM, as well as the dragon's breath. But please subscribe, guys. These HYPNOBLOOM seeds are so expensive, bro. But while we quickly wait for the auction to reset, I'm going to go ahead and collect all of the best seeds here inside of our garden that actually have the electric mutation. And the reason we're doing this is for the guild event and literally everything else in between. So it's going to be very worth it to collect all of these guys. Bro, literally everything has a mutation. Not a single thing that I'm picking up doesn't have one. And there's actually a rainbow event going on right now, which is great because once I actually collect all of these and start regrowing it all at the same time, we should be able to get tons of mutations. Bro, my inventory filled up and I'm paying Robux to continue upgrading it. Please do not follow my shoes, guys. That is totally not worth it. But I would very much appreciate it if you did subscribe for all of the amount of Robux I'm spending. I'm probably spending more on this video than I will earn from you guys watching it. So just an FYI, it's pretty expensive, bro. There we go. All right, I've gone ahead, collected pretty much everything that's super important. Now, all we're going to go ahead and do is place a super sprinkler under the entirety of the thing. And then we're just going to go ahead, super watering can it all. There we go. And whatever we get should be pretty big in size. Yes, as you can tell, we're getting some pretty big things. But come on, here we go. The auction should be resetting now, literally in 8 seconds. 7. Come on, bro. Please give me some good deals here, man. Let's see. What can I actually buy? Let's see. Refreshing. Okay, there we go. Shop restock. Auctioning refreshes just at the exact same time, except it takes, like, multiple shop restocks. This doesn't reset every 5 minutes. Come on, bro. What is it gonna be? Did the game just, like, break? It's not restocking the auction here, man. Oh, there it is. Look, the venom spitter. Okay, this is pretty trash, bro. We got a bamboo, and it looks like some other servers see it earlier or something because it's not in my stock, except we just have the venom spitter on this side. So it's really not that worth it. And yeah, it looks like the timer for this thing is every 30 minutes, not every hour and a half. So not too bad, actually. This is definitely going to put a lot more plants into the economy. It should honestly balance it out a whole lot more compared to, you know, people who are like always paying to win. So I don't know. I think overall it's going to be pretty good. I could sell everything I haven't favorited right now for 1.12 billion, but I think the better strategy is going to be simply to save this all up. That way I can just go ahead and sell it for the clan war right at the end when, you know, the dragon breaths and the ghost peppers have a very high sell multiplier. There we go. I've gone ahead, favorited everything with mutations, and for all of the stuff that don't have any, we're just gonna go ahead and do the sell inventory. I'm not even gonna do a daily deal, bro. There we go. We just made another 70 million, so we're up to 500 mil. But let me know what you guys think of this HYPNOBLOOM seed. Honestly, I'm a pretty big fan of it. I do like this auction thing as well. I would honestly like it if they had like some sort of upgrades for the auction that, you know, you could buy in order to make the overall price cheaper, but I don't know. The developers can do anything. This teleporting pad costing $1 billion is very expensive, but then again, at least you get to, you know, see stuff in auction all of the time and you don't have to wait years. And I know you guys want to know how to enter for this HYPNOBLOOM giveaway. But quickly, I want to give a massive shout out to all of the members on the channel. I appreciate you guys so much for becoming members. Y'all are the absolute best, and y'all make this channel what it is today. So shout out to all of the people on the screen right here. They've all been members, and I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you. Now, in order to actually enter for this HYPNOBLOOM giveaway, there is only a few super easy requirements. First, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, okay? Notifications gotta be on, bro, so that way you know once I upload my next video. Also, make sure you comment down below your username as well as a reason why you think you deserve it, because I want to give it to someone who thinks they really deserve it. It can be funny, it can be serious, I don't really care. And the last thing is, hurry up and watch this video on the screen right here. I went ahead and picked it for you myself because I really think you're gonna like it, and that's how you enter into the giveaway. So hurry up and pick one of the videos on your screen. Until then, I'll catch you in that video. Goodbye. Hurry, click it, subscribe.